with me playing, watching a live stream. That's CDUB. Comment to him, subscribe to him, support him. Voice acting roles for him in some of his interested in auditioning, you can find him at castingcallclub.com. Although over there he goes by the name Goblin Actor. To our man C-Dub. He's almost at 1,000 subscribers, so everyone be sure to help him on that. And once again, I'm really tired, but I really want to play some M. Honestly, I don't even know if I really want to do face cam right now, because even just sitting straight and proper is kind of a little too much for me, but I'm gonna pull my chair in anyway, just because.
I should have been done with this level. I should have been done. I'm just doing too much.
Fun fact, he's playing Spyro right now, and he's almost done with his level. Jiminy Christmas, it's hot actually. That's weird. I heard something. What was I gonna do? Wait. I remember right now I had to fix up some stuff with Katana. Jiminy Christmas. Whew. It's hot here in California, by the way. Or at least where I'm living in California. Meow 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 meow. What am I gonna do with Katana's moves? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Dancing fans or so many choices. Let's go with dancing fans. Yeah. Yes, yes, grand. Moving right along, footloose and fancy free. Hey, look at that. I managed to get a live stream in before it's midnight, where I'm from at least, so I managed to get my live stream of the week in. This might actually be a relatively short stream too, I do admit. 1,000 time, because we're all about getting them goodies. Goody. The tower that we were working on a little earlier is still up and Jade skins, or whatever that would be that they got available. Yeah, Katana Jade.
Foxy lady.
Down, 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 down. Bow, 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 bow. I love that Jimi Hendrix song. I'm coming to get you. Go away. Mr. Internet connection quality is currently insufficient. La, 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 la. Oh, now it goes away when I could have used it to cover up me scratching my nose.
Fought your revenant a time or two.
And who was victorious, Jacqueline?
Me, obviously.
Fight.
Pole vaulting. Oh, I love that. Whoa. I was not quite expecting that. Let go of me, Jackie. Whoa. That's new. I didn't quite know we could do that. Ooh, but I did know we could get that crushing blow.
Time getting up.
Round 2. Fight.
Just gonna drill you right through your head and then have you get back as if nothing happened. Whoa. Alright, we got another crushing blow in. Come on, we gotta get that. Dagnabbit. That's another dragon challenge we just couldn't get. Maybe this is redemption hour though. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh, you're gonna disrespect me like that?
Finisher.
Not today, Jackie Briggs.
Mercy. Finisher.
For a minute I forgot all about fatalities for a minute there. It's cool that there's a anywhere distance. Here we go. Chop, chop, slop, crop, kapop.
Fatality. Jade wins.
We sure do. Don't mind me, just making myself a little bit more comfortable around here. Woo! Maybe I'll lower my camera a bit. There we go, that's better. Maybe just a little more. There we go. Forgive me if I keep turning my attention back and forth. I am also watching another stream because C-Dub is awesome. And once again, I highly recommend everyone go like, comment, subscribe to the man, the myth, the legend, C-Dub. Get him to 1,000 subscribers, please and thank you.
Do you have to like hit them? Or can you just... Can you even fire?
You're a pathetic assassin. Who are you to judge my skill, Frost?
Yeah.
I am she who sets the standard.
Round 1. Fight.
Please. You're just a brat who's in over your head, Frosty. Okay, no flawless victory just yet. That's fine though.
Pitiful effort.
My goodness.
Take your time getting up.
Yeah, that's right. Let's give you some humility. Let's give you the lessons in humility. Uh-oh. Everyone, I do apologize if my combos aren't exactly, like, expert level. I'll get there eventually. You know, we're all still learning, right? As the Aquabats say, we're learning and growing and giving crushing blows. Hey, I remembered to block that time. Oh, hey, look. I better be careful. Make sure she doesn't give me a fatal blow.
Finish her.
Just throw a skull at her.
Mercy.
That's a big piece of mutton you're having there, Tarkatan soldier. Oh dear. What could the matter be? That's what the matter is. You see that?
Final round. Fight.
There's a rainbow in the background. That's a nice little touch. Maybe I should check out some of the special moves. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Dang, that was a lot of... Oh dear.
Finish her.
Oh my goodness, I was so scared. So scared. So scared. But we did it.
Fatality. Jade wins.
Jiminy Christmas, those are some bioluminescent eyes. Maybe not totally bioluminescent, because that would imply that those are naturally blue. And we all know for, well, maybe she's naturally blue-eyed, but we all know that those kind of eyes are, what's the word? Cybernetically altered. That's the truth. And moving right along. You know, I just thought I should probably also have my stream on like a separate device. That way I can make sure the chat is still active and healthy, because the chat's been kind of weird lately for PlayStation streamers in general, myself included.
Cage gave you a code name.
And just what did his lewd mind come up with?
Stories.
Fight.
That might be a reference to something. I wouldn't really know, because the truth is I haven't really seen any of the Terminator films. Give me a minute, please. I'll be right back. Very sorry. Excuse me there. Just had to go get something real brief like.
So next time we'll be on the second one, which so far I think is the best one. And I'm still the third one playing it into it. But yeah, that is it. Here's because Twitch won't. Anyway, that's it. See you later.
Forgive me, I'm just checking a message really quickly also. Well, looks like C-Dub is done with his stream. That's awesome. He did a very awesome stream, by the way. He just completed Spyro. It was a thing of beauty. Congratulations to C-Dub. And from what I hear, he's going to be streaming Uncharted next. So look forward to that, because that's going to be cool. Pardon me. Just had to take care of that message there really quickly. Once again, I highly recommend everyone go like, comment, and subscribe to our friend C-Dub. That's C-D-U-B-B. I mean, that's not how you spell his name. C-D-U-B. Because he makes awesome content, and he's one awesome dude. And I highly recommend everyone help him get to 1,000 subs. Because the man deserves it. And the man deserves pardon me, just had to get my monitor set up to make sure that the chat's good and healthy, seeing as how lately the chat sections have been kind of weird for PlayStation streamers, myself included. But we here, we live, and we're gonna get into it. It's us against the Terminator. Oh, wait. Sorry, once again. Forgot to put my dang on headset on. Oh. Broke them metallic teeth of his. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Get over here. Oh. I actually forgot that we were doing an endurance test. This ought to be hopefully not too infuriating. These dang on endurance rounds. Watcha! There we go, there we go. Gotta get to him. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Finish him.
I'm not even gonna chance it and give him a mercy. I'm just gonna get right to the fatalities. Chop, chop, chop. Clop, chop, chop.
Fatality.
We got him.
Jade wins.
Jeez, that fool ugly. Not a pleasant sight. I mean, holy moly. Look at this fool. Ha ha ha. Nothing like a chill stream after a really hot day here in California. Come on, give me an... Okay, okay. So we're not going to get the brutal difficulty this time. That's fine. At least we still got the goodies. And now I'm going to do this tower. And I'm really gonna set the hour and bring on the power. Give them a shower. Make them go from sweet to sour. Gonna bake them as if they're flour. Gonna plant them amongst my flowers. Oh man, I'm just having a good time here. Did we get to pick the variation? I don't think we did. I sure hope this isn't one of those AI fights. Those are not my...
Liu Kang deserves a tip of the hat.
You deserve the tips of my blades.
Once they touch me, they'll be worth a fortune. Round one. Fight!
Oh, Johnny. Okay, so that's good news. At least it's not one of those artificial AI fights, I guess. But gee whiz. That the computer we're fighting right now is a lot tougher than usual. Jeez! It's like he can counter every little thing I do. Yo, that's cool. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that with that move. Here we go. And Jay's in red for some reason.
Finish him.
Oh my goodness. What the heck? Let's give him some mercy. You throw at me, I throw at you. Homie.
Death was the only way out.
Jade wins.
Wow. Wow. I didn't even mean to do that. That just so happened to happen. Holy moly. Continue. Sorry, I just had to move some things. Maybe I'll move something else instead.
Jackie needs a man like yours.
I've heard good things about Takeda.
He sure ain't no chosen one. Round one. Fight!
Low blow to the son-in-law. Oh, whoa. So that's how you do that move. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Ouchie kadouchie. Kick him with the high heels.
Finish him.
Well, looks like we're... Looks like we're finishing off with Kitana. Down. Katana wins. Of course she does, because she is awesome. Pardon me, just had to lower my camera a bit. Moving right along. Footloose and fancy free. Playing some Mortal Kombat, cause it's so awesome-ality. Uh-oh. Look what we got here. We've got Katana up against her mama. Haha. This ought to be escalative. I'm a little nervous. There might be a fight in the family. Oh my gosh, does she look good. My wifey. My queenie.
Jared's bleeding heart.
That heart won Outworld's loyalty.
Then let all Outworld mourn your death.
Round one. Fight!
Come on, mama. I'm sure we can work this out. Oh, what am I saying? We live in Mortal Kombat. This is how we get things settled out. Oh. Mama, please. Fine then. Gonna have to send childhood friend. Even the computer can't find a way to make that one particular attack good. Alright, the hip attack. Double got her with the hip attack. That was cool. Mother, stop. Stop it, Mom. Don't make me call in my buddy, my friend, gal pal. Ma, you're crazy.
Finisher!
Okay.
Mercy. Finisher.
You know what? Because she's my... It's Mortal Kombat. Very sorry, my queen.
Fatality. Jade wins.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm very sorry to do that to you, my queenie. But this is Mortal Kombat. And we all know eventually you'll come back. Come back together. All nice and pretty. But even so, I feel guilty. Fatalitying her like that. It's Mortal Kombat though, it's Mortal Kombat though. It's just how it goes. I mean, shoot. Some of the characters actually fatality their own children, or their own lovers, or their friends, family, etc., so on and so forth. Uh-oh.
I killed Ermac and stole Jared's soul.
So killing you will set my father free.
If you could kill me.
Round one. Fight!
I love that so much, the hip attack. It's like one of my favorite wrestling moves ever. Oh, that was nicely timed. Well, I may have no problems with fatalitying you, but I still think I can give you a bit of mercy if you You stinking, slimy son of a gun, you.
That was fantastic.
Kitana wins.
Katana wins. What time is it actually? Fun fact, it's actually almost 11:35 where I live. Oh no, wait, that clock's a little slow. It's almost 11:04 or 12:45, I guess. Actually, no, it's almost 11:40 over here in California. As we're all here enjoying some Mortal Kombat 11. Because, you know, sadly we must all say goodbye to the weekend. It was a good one. A hot one. Real hot. Crazy hot. Uh-oh, it's the...
Sparing you taught me one thing.
Yes, Shao Kahn.
No good deed goes unpunished.
Round 1. Fight!
Jiminy Christmas, that Shao Kahn is one ugly bum. Uh-oh. Hey, we got him with the hip attack. Step, step, step. That's right. Because that's how respect is done. It is earned. Jeez, he's ugly.
Finish him.
Hideous. Mercy.
Mercy.
Not today.
Finish him.
But today you can get kicked. Let's have Katana do it, just because if we do it with Jade, then we have to see more of Shao Kahn's ugly face, and we don't want that. Nah. We'd rather just gut him open and siphon out all of his vitals. Like all that OC negative.
Kitana wins.
And Katana wins. Because she's awesome. And Jade wins because she's awesome. Wow. Look at all that tomato juice. And all that cranberry juice. And all that deli meat. Oh goody gumdrops. It's Cetrion next. Aw man. She uses the modifiers. Well, that's... So I can't use any modifiers. That's too bad. But what are you gonna do? Other than just play the game and hope for the best.
Liu Kang is your destiny, Kitana.
That is for me to decide, Cetrion.
The sands of time ordain it.
Round 1.
Do they really though?
Fight!
Can't we all just have a little fun with our own destinies every once in a while? Man, she still got me with that. Jeez. She's doing an insane amount of damage actually. I think I'm gonna have to skip on the Mercy for this match. Because I can tell this is gonna be one of those frustratingly hard matches that is harder than it has to be. Maybe not. Because look at how much of the pain we brought.
Jade wins.
Well. Youchie Kadouchie. We did it. Huh. Jade wins with the brutality. Sweet brutality. To give us that currency. Help us flow freely. As if we performed a fatality. Going through the crypt insanity. And we got the brutal difficulty. Because my name is Corey Kenshin. Riding my bike, I'm on a mission. Shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, the awesome one and only Corey Kenshin. Love Corey Kenshin so much. He's awesome. He's incredible. Everybody. He's one of the nicest guys ever. Super humble too. Super appreciative of the people that are supporting him, which I highly recommend. Everyone support him. Everyone show him your love. Show him your appreciation. Check out his videos. He makes awesome videos. Like, in my opinion, Corey Kenshin's videos are the golden standard of gameplay.
Heart burdens you, Jade.
My love for Kotal will not die.
Unfortunately, you will.
Round one.
That's sad. That's a sad little story. Got her. Uh-oh.
See the light.
Because you're about to see black and blue. This is ridiculous what Cetrion can do. You know what? Let's get a fatal blow in. Might as well. Well, it doesn't really matter that she gets a fatal blow on us because we're definitely going to win this one anyway. Let me see if I can do any of her brutals. Sweep. Oh, I must count for. Interesting. Uh-oh.
Death was the only way out.
Jade wins.
Look at that. Jade's holding, like, apparently 2 staffs. She comes prepared, I guess. Sorry, just checking on something really quickly. Never mind that. Ew, it's the collector. Blech.
Your sister shames Shao Kahn.
Kitana won't stand for his oppression.
She will die like all his enemies.
Oh my goodness, he's holding a brain. That's horrible. That's disgusting. That's inhuman. And I guess it all makes sense for this monster. He's bad. He's a bad monster. That was ridiculous. Do I dare? Yes, I do. Uh-oh. I love that so much. How do you do that one? With the hip attack. Oh. Less than 40% health. That's how it's done. Interesting. Corn on the cob. Too funny. Hee. Darn it. For triangle, that's how it's done. There we go, there we go.
Fatality. Kitana wins.
Kitana wins gloriously. Glorious. No, I won't give in. No, I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend until I will do what I must. Until the end, until the end. Oh, so glorious. Shout out to Bobby Roode, aka Robert Roode.
The darkness calls, Jade.
It is a call I will not answer.
You cannot turn away.
Round one. Fight!
Oops, Cybot. They went to some really out there creative choices with him. Like this voice they give him. And then giving him all these kind of like headwears that pretty much obscure his eyes. Love the hip attack.
Finish him.
Well, this time I'm gonna offer him mercy. And I'm also gonna check out how to do her finishing moves. Excuse me. I was trying to do a combo there, and for some reason just had a hard time executing it.
Death was the only way out.
Jade wins.
Man, when I tried to land a big combo, that happened. I managed to get my first tag team one person loss. I'm a little eye rollative at that, rolling my eyes like this. And oh my goodness, now it's Sindel, my waifu. She's a glorious queen, looking so good. La la la. Oh man, she's a revenant.
Beg for my forgiveness, traitor.
You no longer hold sway, Sindel.
Once the Empress, always the Empress.
Round one. Fight.
Not today. Today you must be defeated. Ooh. That was quite nicely timed, that dodge. Uh-oh, that wasn't. Holy moly. That might have freaked me out a little. Okay, here comes your daughter.
Finisher. Mercy. Finisher.
Okay, yes. Flawless victory. Oh yeah. Kind of a weird way, but I'll take it. We got a flawless. And yes, I skipped over doing a fatality and such on my Queen Sindel. Just cause. Felt bad for doing it last time. Figured I'll skip out on this time. Because I just love Sindel so much. Oh, she's such a beauty. But now, we're moving on to Jax. I wonder if he'll bring it to the max. Maybe he'll bring it all at PAX. Learning new fighters, try. Here it comes.
This is a funny way to gain my trust.
In combat, our true selves are revealed.
All right, put your cards on the table.
Let me know if you think that's a true statement. In combat, our true selves are revealed. That's pretty philosophical. Yo, that gun just came kind of out of nowhere. Where you hiding that thing, Jax? Where you packing that kind of heat? Kapow! Gonna give him some mercy. Hooah! It's fatality time.
Fatality. Kitana wins. Flawless victory.
Again with the flawless victory. I'll take it. Jeez. She took him to the deli meat factory. Anyway, moving right along once again. Just gonna adjust myself a little bit here. Pardon me. Whoops, something dropped. Now I'm just gonna adjust my camera as we prepare to go up against that ugly brute Baraka. Jeez, them Tarkatans, they sure aren't pretty. What is dropping? Oh, they're these plastic Easter eggs from when I celebrate Easter. Happy day after Easter, by the way, everybody. Or more like week after Easter. Weeks after Easter.
Cheats us. Takata will rise.
She's never shown disloyalty, Baraka.
Except to the Khan who raised her.
Round one.
Oh, come on, dude. The Khan who raised her was evil. He was bad. Can you blame her? He doesn't deserve the loyalty. Because he was such a bad man. With a bad attitude. Uh-oh. Okay, so how do you do that one move? The Oh, it was coming from a D spark.
Finish him.
Huh. I guess I don't have a Denian spark in this variation that they gave me. Oh well. Down, down. Here we go.
Fatality.
Blech.
Jade wins.
That's sure an image I'm sure parents would appreciate. Let me lower my camera a little bit again. Very sorry. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's doing well. It's super duper hot here over in where I'm living in California. Live around Sherman Oaks. Look at this. Pretty nice collectibles we got. Okay, and hey, look at that. We're almost done with this section. Just gotta complete this tower. And we're going up against that brute, Shao Kahn. Man, he gets to have all the consumables in the world and we don't get nothing? That's sad. So sad. I am so sad. Disable weather conditions. There's nothing going on there. Oh, excuse me, excuse me. Very sorry about that. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to go in with no consumables up against a guy that can use consumables. It is 2 against 1 though, so at least there's that.
You betrayed me, Jade.
Creating Melina was the last straw.
Blame Katana for being unworthy.
Round 1. Fight.
You suck.
Oh great, and now he's trash talking like he's been known to do. Thanks for that, Shao Kahn. And now he's got armor. Isn't that great? Brilliant. You missed. Thank you for missing. And I reckon thank you for wasting that fatal blow.
Mercy.
Just stood there and took it. He knows he's gonna lose. HC Scepter or Scepter. Hey bro, Shorty G405. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for joining us on this chill Mortal Kombat stream. And Jade just oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I got a little worried there. Thought we might just not make it.
Finish him.
But luckily, we got him. Now we're about to perform a fatality, and soon it's gonna be Sayonara Shao Kahn-san. Going Taiwan on.
Fatality.
And move right along.
Katana wins.
Hit a gong. Feeling strong. Hope your day didn't feel too long. Or maybe it felt long in a good way. And once again to everybody, welcome to the stream. So good to have you here. Gonna be a chill stream. It's actually almost midnight where I live. here in Sherman Oaks, California, and it's super hot, actually. So hot, in fact, I figured, why not do a little chill stream to cool things off? Red Jade. Sterling Spirit. Again, kind of baffles me that they have a lot of colors for some characters that kind of already have a signature color. Like, they sure have a lot of red stuff for Jade. You'd think that they'd give her more like shades of green and such. And then Katana. Even though she is pretty much known for blue and occasionally like bluish purple. I will say though, she does look good in some different colors. Oh! Look at what we got here! These are some awesome skins. Compliments of completing this tower. And if you don't mind, I think I'm gonna just mosey on and try to get as much... Oh, brutal difficulty does not get you skins. Well... then I reckon I have no problem moving right along. Footloose and fancy free. Yep, and I just finished the Katana Jade's tower. Had myself a good time. And apparently I had myself a lot of time to spare on that. Seeing as how there's, what, 31 hours left? Dang. If anyone has any requests for me to play a certain character or play a certain mode, be sure to let me know. I'm open to most things. I won't really be able to do online play though, because I don't have PlayStation Plus. Hope that's okay with everybody. Till then, I think I'm going to play a little Kano up here. Because we got to get Kano a new intro. Because I cannot stand seeing that intro where he takes a little relieve of himself, if you know what I mean. Ugh, it's just horrible. It's just disgusting. It's just nasty. And Scepter says, bruh, I hope they put Fire God Liu Kang in a tower soon. That would be epic. Fire God Liu Kang is super duper cool. Even though he's hot. Even though he's Fire God. Yeah. Even though he's cool. He's cool. Even though he's a Fire God. Cool Fire. That's a cool name. Cool Fire. I know he was in the shop, but I'm poor. Hey.
Kano.
That's always a sad little story. When you want something, but sometimes it's just not attainable at the moment. But someday, Scepter, I believe everyone will have their glorious day in the sun with the Fire God Liu Kang to bless us with its aura. Yes! Gonna play some Kano. Going up against Jackie Briggs. Ugh, disgusting.
You couldn't just stay dead?
I ain't so easy to snuff out, baby Briggs.
Then you won't mind me trying.
Baby.
Fight!
Maybe that'll be my next challenge someday. I'm gonna do the Kano challenge. Yes, Scepter, I did in fact tune into Galactic Empire Gaming streams. In fact, Big Boss and I are pretty cool with each other. You know, he's a real good buddy. I'm actually one of his mods. Proud to say, I'm one of the Big Boss's mods over at Galactic Empire Gaming, who, by the way, I recommend everyone go and support, like his videos, comment to him, subscribe, support him, super cool dude. Give him some more subscribers. He's earned it. And Scepter was his first mod. My brother, you were the first of us. You just may very well be the golden standard of Galactic Empire Gaming's mods. I salute to you, brother. Yes, I salute to you. HC Scepter. By the way, everyone show some love to HC Scepter. Show him some love. Comment to him. Subscribe to him. Love to Shorty G, who's in the chat too. Like, comment, and subscribe to him. He's been super supportive of me. He's been really kind. Love Shorty G. You know what? As a matter of fact, this was inspired by Age Royalty Gaming. She lets... Hold on, let me check out his finishers. Age Royalty Gaming lets people in the chat put the links to their channel into the chat, and then encourages everyone to like support each other, subscribe to each other, and all that good jazz. So if anyone wants to leave their links in the chat, that's totally cool. You know, let's try growing strong together, supporting each other. That might be fun. If you're up for that. Last Dance. Do. Here we go.
Fatality. Kano wins.
Yo, the trailers, by the way, for Mortal Kombat had such cool music. It kind of makes me wonder why exactly they didn't put those themes from the trailers into the gameplay. Kind of like how they do with Killer Instinct. Really curious, actually. HC Scepter. Hey, I'm just wondering, no offense or anything, but what is on your head? That's funny you should ask. This is a octopus mask that my mother got for me as a gift, and God rest her soul. Oh my goodness. It holds a special place in my heart, and I've been using it kind of as a part of my masked gameplays. You know, this is kind of like lucha libre for gaming, if that makes any sense. Part of my alter ego too. The Scribe of HaBeFaStro. Here on the channel of HaBeFaStro, and thank you so much for tuning into HaBeFaStro. And now it's the Terminator. I'm glad I clarified that for you.
I need guns.
Rifles, semi.
It is the Terminator. I love to impersonate him. Thank you, by the way, Scepter, for subscribing. Really appreciate the support, the kindness. Everyone, show some support, kindness, and love to HC Scepter. Super cool dude. Mattress. Close call, close call.
Round 2. Fight!
It's true. Big Boss seems to have chilled a bit with the streaming. Who knows though? Probably really busy. Probably other stuff going on in life. I have a feeling we'll see him back eventually. But yeah, that's the truth. Sometimes folks get tired of doing things, even if they really, really love to do them. Like even your most favorite things, like sometimes you're just too tired, sometimes you're not up for it, even if like it's like your favorite thing in the world. So sometimes some folks just take breaks. Oh, you talked to him today. My goodness. If I may ask, how did you talk to him? Did you email him? Did you leave a comment on his discussion board? Text maybe? Here we go. We are going to dance with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Fatality. Kano wins.
Ah, talked in the comments of his new vid. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, by the way, Scepter, if you were asking because you were interested in this mask, you can find them online on like Amazon. That's where this mask came from. Amazon.com. Oh, goody, goody gumdrops. We're going up against Frosty, the brat girl. She's such a big brat.
I cut a deal, but I know better.
My, aren't you the full quid?
You have no idea.
Round one. Fight!
Awesome. Have fun checking it out. Cyrax. That's gotta be an indicator that we're bound to get Cyrax as a DLC at some point. I mean, him being an assist trophy, him being fightable in the story mode. It's all kind of pointing me to believe to the fact that one, Cyrax is annoying as an assist trophy, and two, he's gonna be in Kombat Pack 2. Uh-oh. We got caught. We still got this, though. We still got this.
Round two. Fight!
Fun fact, by the way, Cyrax is actually my favorite Mortal Kombat character. Both gameplay-wise and, like, lore-wise. Oh. Don't think Cyrax is going to be in Kombat Pack 2, Scepter? Alrighty. Who do you think is going to be in Kombat Pack 2? Ah, yeah, those dang on autocorrects. I know how annoying that can be. But yeah, I pretty much got what you meant when you were saying that you don't think Cyrax is going to be in Kombat Pack 2. Who do you think is going to be in Kombat Pack 2? Any suggestions? Any wish lists? Etc.? Dancing, dancing, dancing.
Kano wins.
Imagine if she bled blue. Those are very interesting suggestions for Kombat Pack 2. Shiva, Fujin, and Striker. Very nice, very nice. And or Takeda. Hey, Takeda, the MVP of Mortal Kombat X. Of the new gen, anyway. Really good suggestions, and me personally, well, I'm pretty much open to anything, but I really, really hope we see some more 3D characters, like Nitara and Havoc. And yeah, Takeda, I'd love to see Takeda too. And just to avoid the nonsense that comes with assist characters, I'm going to give myself a modifier. I really don't like having modifiers on, but what have you. Oh, Shorty G! That would be awesome. Having John Cena as the voice of Stryker. You know, that'd be so fitting, actually. In fact, it'd be awesome because John Cena could be both the voice actor and a live action actor should they ever need someone to play Stryker in a Mortal Kombat film. That would be awesome, Shorty G. John Cena. You know, actually, on that note, anyone feel like telling who their favorite professional wrestler is? For me, it would have to be Tetsuya Naito from New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Failed you impressed.
Was a pretty ballsy move, eh?
Few would betray Kotokan.
Ew. Going up against the Vora, she is so hideous. And she got me with that crushing blow. Scepter. That would be the coolest thing ever if they remade Armageddon. Truth be told, I really liked Armageddon. Anyone can say whatever they want, and more than likely it has stock, whatever criticism anyone has to say about Mortal Kombat Armageddon, but me personally, I really liked it. I love the create a combat character feature. This is what we've been reduced to in Mortal Kombat. Just fighting off some ugly little bug. Ugh.
Will it be this easy?
Final round, fight.
Forgive me if that was a little unfun to watch, me getting myself handed to a little bug. Never actually went up against that variation, so...
Finisher.
We got a flawless victory! A flawless victory! A flawless victory! A flawless victory! God bless you all. God bless you all for helping me get a flawless victory. Love you all so much. Sorry. Had a mind fade for a minute there. Eh. That's right, flawless victory, and don't you forget it, Johnny Cage. Are gonna make their own. That's a cool plot point, Shorty G. Yo, I hope NetherRealm Studios pays attention to you, because that would make for a really, really awesome plot. You know, Liu Kang and Katana hosting a new Mortal Kombat tournament, and then getting Onaga in there.
No one trusts you, Kano.
Who needs trust when you've got leverage?
You have none on Takata.
God bless Stephen Bloom, the voice of Baraka. One of my favorite voice actors he is. Honestly, I wasn't really expecting to enjoy playing Kano that much. But yeah, he's one of my favorites to play as.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, and fun fact in regards to Australia. There's this one area in Australia called Melbourne. It looks like Melbourne, but the fact is it's pronounced Melbourne. Melbourne. Melbourne, Australia. Do you think they'll bring back Onaga for the new era? I would think they have to. Because Onaga was one of the most awesome characters NetherRealm Studios, or Mortal Kombat before it even became NetherRealm Studios. He was one of the best characters they ever made, honestly. He had a good look. He was an awesome boss to face. Very different, very unique, very creative. I sure hope they bring Onaga back. That'd be cool. Say new evils will arrive, so... I very much agree with you, Shorty G. Yep, new... You know, actually, while I've got the game paused, you know what would be kind of interesting? Is if, in the new eras, I say in quotations, because imagine if they do this thing where Liu Kang and Katana, like, keep trying to make perfect eras, but everything just keeps going haywire, so they keep having to reset. Imagine if something happens where a lot of the good guys turn out to be the bad guys, and a lot of the bad guys turn out to be the good guys. For instance, Sonya Blade's like a rogue, mad renegade soldier that abuses her powers, or Melina's like the sweetest, kindest, most nicest, most generous lady ever. Stuff like that. And there is an intro with Raiden that says a threat is emerging from Chaos Realm. Yes, Chaos Realm. I forgot that intro, actually. But the fact that they're bringing up Chaos Realm, and considering the fact that Havoc was in Joker's ladder ending, you could say that that's also a big, big giveaway that they're gonna let Havoc into Kombat Pack 2. Here we go. Gonna dance with Baraka. Fatality.
Flawless victory.
Yay, yay! Thank you all so much for helping me get a flawless victory. I appreciate it so much. It means the world to me. I love getting flawless victories. I have you all to thank. Thank you so much. So Havoc died in the Mortal Kombat X comics. I didn't know that. I haven't really read the comic books, actually. I've been meaning to, though. I've been meaning to get into those comics because I hear they're really, really awesome. Even if they can be a little conflicting with the canon of the gameplay. But on that note, I think we'll be okay even if Havoc did die in the comics. Because chances are they're gonna either completely retcon that bit, or they're gonna find some way to bring him back to life like they normally do. Oh, Scorpion beheaded him. Oh yeah, that is true. I did hear that too, that the MK comics are canon. But I think I heard from History Behind the Warrior that even though they have been pronounced as canon, they do in fact kind of conflict sometimes with what's going on in the game. But what have you. Whatever will be, will be. Whatever they decide to do creatively will be. For us to see.
Rat bastard.
Yep, that's true. Whatever happens, happens. I admit, I'm not that into Cowboy Bebop, the anime. But it had some pretty good life lessons. Like that. Whatever happens, happens. These are the facts of life. Thank you all so much for joining the stream, by the way. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Love you all so much. Speaking of Scorpion, by the way. Gross.
Why seek out my clan?
You're a clan of assassins, ain't you?
You refer to the Lin Kuei.
Round one. Fight!
That would be really cool if they did that. you know, Chaos Realm and Order Realm conflicting with each other. That just seems like that'd be the natural way to go. I wonder if they're going to introduce any new realms, actually, to the Mortal Kombat lore. You know, with there being Outworld and Earth Realm, Chaos Realm and Order Realm. Maybe there's going to be some new realms that they can explore, slash have new fighters from. It's true, they have been focusing quite a lot on Earthrealm and Outworld. It would be nice for us to see all the other rich bits of lore we've got. I wonder if they'll restore Edenia at one point, actually, because that too is a realm that we don't really see a whole lot of. Even though they're always kind of talking about it, and a lot of their really popular characters are from there. Katana, Jade, Sindel, Rain, Tanya. Purple rain, purple rain. Whoa, that was close. There's a piece of gear for Shang Tsung called the last remnants of Sea Realm. Sea Realm? Dang. Didn't know Mortal Kombat had a Sea Realm. Also, I didn't know about that gear piece. Thank you so much for educating me on that, Scepter. By the way, I'm pretty sure that your name is pronounced Scepter, but I have heard Galactic Empire Gaming pronounce it as Skepter. If you don't mind my asking, how do you prefer being pronounced, HC Scepter or Skepter? And also, I realize that's probably going to be a little hard to get into typing. Yep, that's what he's here for. God bless you. God bless you, HC Scepter. And I'm gonna look up this fatality again, because I cannot remember it by heart just yet. Thank you very much, Scepter. That's very generous of you.
Fatality. Kano wins.
That's how I like to go about, actually, with my channel name. I pronounce it HaBeFaStro, but personally, I don't think there is a wrong way to say it, so everyone's free to pronounce it however they wish. Some people have pronounced it HaBeFaStro, some people pronounce it HaBeFaStro, some people have even pronounced it HaBeFaStro. It gets real funny from time to time, having people pronounce my name when they do. Onaga versus Darkseid. I'm gonna actually just say Darkseid I think would win, because Onaga's tough and everything. In fact, Onaga's one of the strongest Mortal Kombat characters, but Darkseid's got an entire planet under his disposal, and I can imagine that he can like lead a whole army of super powerful freaks to wreak some havoc. But I see that Scepter would think that Onaga would win. That's true. Oh, an unkillable army. And he's immortal. Thank you for pointing those bits out for me. I forgot about those bits. Huh, so I see what you're saying there, Scepter. on Shorty G's question about who would win between Onaga and Darkseid. Darkseid may have a bit of a numbers advantage, but Onaga probably could outlast him. Huh. You know, on that note, actually, with all that in mind, I think I'm going to change my mind and say, yeah, Onaga would probably win. I mean, after all, Darkseid has lost to, like, Superman from time to time, even with his army. Like, and even with just the Justice League up against him, so yeah. I'm gonna second that. Onaga, most likely. Who do you think would win, Shorty G? In regards to your own question of Onaga and Darkseid.
There is no act beneath you.
Gobsmacking news, that ain't.
It should not be a source of pride.
Round one. Fight.
Rest in peace, Hanzo Hasashi. Yep. Rest in peace to my man Hanzo Hasashi. We love you, Hanzo. We respect you. Both as Hanzo Hasashi and as Scorpion. You are incredible. You are the icon amongst the Mortal Kombatians. We love the Hanzo Hasashi. By the way, what do you guys think of Cetrion? Me personally, I think she's kind of like a 7 out of 10 as a character. Kick. Kick.
Mercy.
I was going for the Kano cannonball, and it turned into this weird jump. What was that all about?
Fatality. Kano wins.
I see what you mean, Scepter. But in regards to that all, I just meant like in general. With Cetrion. But yeah, she has most certainly been corrupted. She follows her mother blindly. She just loves her mama so much. She'd follow mama's orders up to the ends of the earth. Because she loves her mama. Giving her a 5. I see. I agree with you.
Once I thought you honorable.
It's just the way God made me.
I shall return you to him.
Round one. Fight!
That's true.
Nice bit of tucker.
Round two. Fight!
What do you guys think of Kotal Kahn as a new character in Mortal Kombat since Mortal Kombat X? That's cool that you like Hanzo. You know, I like him too. Sure is a Spectre. And he's trying to fight off all these titans, trying to figure out why he can never ever have a happy ending. I feel bad for Hanzo in that regard. Can you imagine, no matter what you do, you're just destined to suffer? That's some nonsense right there. Jeez. No matter what he did, him and his family were always just at the short end of the stick. Just a terrible fate. Who's Khan of Outworld now? Katana is with Liu Kang with the hourglass. That's so true. I'm guessing Katana's still going to be like the Khan of Outworld. She's just also spends her free time with Liu Kang monitoring the hourglass. Who knows though? Maybe she bequeathed it to someone else. Maybe Jade. Maybe Jade's gonna be the new Khan of Outworld. Yep, that is in fact what makes Scorpion Scorpion. He is in fact a martyr of a character. And now we're about to dance with Kotal. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, 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 dance.
Kano wins. Flawless victory.
Flawless victory. I'm so happy. We're on a roll with flawless victories tonight. And I have you all to thank for it so much. Thank you all so much for encouraging me. Thank you all so much for inspiring me. You guys are the best. Love and respect to everyone. And now we must go up against this hideous, disgusting, ugly bug again. Now here's a character I kind of hope we do not see in Mortal Kombat 12. Devora. Ugh. No thank you. Go away, Devora. With your ugly self.
Though you failed, you impressed.
Was a pretty ballsy move, eh?
Few would betray Kotal Kahn.
Round one. Fight.
That's a good question, Scepter. It seems like the more they answered questions in the Mortal Kombat lore, the more they also kind of left some things unanswered, like that.
Round two. Fight.
You know, if I may pause it, because here's something I've actually wanted to bring up as far as lore goes, and as far as where everyone stands. Let's talk about Raiden, actually. What do you think he's... What do you think's going to happen to him in the next game? Seeing as how he's, spoiler alert, no longer a god. Being as how that title has been kind of bequeathed over to Liu Kang. In the new timeline, they need to fix Sindel's retcon. That'd be nice. I like Sindel when she's nice. I like Sindel when she's kind and courteous. Even if she has a gothic look. That was part of the charm. Sindel, though, she's my Mortal Kombat queen, to those of you who do not know. Yep. She is my waifu. But I think just like in the old timeline, he will be an elder god. Yo, that'd be a perfect thing for Raiden, to become an elder god. I was almost thinking that perhaps Raiden just might improve his martial arts skills, seeing as how he can no longer rely on his godly powers. Like, imagine if he became one of the world's best martial artists in Mortal Kombat, because he would have to be. You know, he'd have to be a amazing martial artist, seeing as how he'd no longer be a god. And you know what I think would be kind of cool is if they kind of made Raiden a little younger. Like, maybe something happens, he gets his youth restored, maybe his memory wiped, and imagine if he became kind of like the Raiden more like we know from the movies, the whole Christopher Lambert kind of Raiden. Like, he's still super serious, but he's also got a sense of humor to accompany it with. The fate of billions will depend on you. Sorry. What if Liu Kang messes up on restarting for the greater good, but he saw a terrible vision of Onaga killing everyone, which distracts him? No, that spot is reserved for... I guess that's true, yeah. That spot is a bit reserved for mocap. Okay. What if Liu Kang messes up on restarting the greater good, but he saw a terrible vision of Onaga killing everyone, which distracts him and brings back some MK11 villains by accident? I could see that happening. Yep. That, well, frankly, they left the ending opening for anything to happen, really. Mocap con. Hey, I remember the fatality by heart this time.
Fatality. Kano wins.
Wow. Look at all that Slurpee flying everywhere. Everything's gonna get all sticky now. Blueberry ice. Meat con. My goodness, these guys not only got the royal names, they just might also get their own conventions. Hey everyone, we're going to Meat Con. Hey everyone, we're going to Mocap Con. Borai Chocon. Hey, Scepter. If Borai Cho is the new Con, does he improve at all on his manners? Because let me tell you, that man needed to improve on his manners, his etiquette. That man needs to, like, just learn not to be so rude. And I would sure hope he would learn all that after becoming Con. I'd hope he'd be more polite. Shinnok Con, Comic Con. Let's go to Comic Con. I hear Comic Con is quite a dangerous con. Here, it's one of the most powerful cons in all of Outworld and Inworld, and as he becomes Con. Oh my goodness. All that royalty, all that access, it just made excess. Just got to his head, didn't it? Just became even ruder, cruder, and doofier. Shame on you, Borai Cho. Con, like a con inception.
My, aren't you the full quid?
You have no idea.
Round one. Fight.
Mortal Kombat, it's a Konza-palooza. Was it just me, or was Dark Con some heat? You know, I actually do have Mortal Kombat versus DC, but I haven't gotten that far into the game yet to know if Dark Con was some heat. But considering the fact of who he's combined with, Shao Kahn and Darkseid, I believe that he was real heat. That was hard to beat. In fact, he just might have been elite. Might have had to check how to beat him on a sheet. And he just might have had some folks on his back to give him the fleet. Try to keep him super on fleek. Bars. And that's true. He might have had some trouble fighting Meat, because he was just so hard to beat. Just might have been part of the elite. Had his crew to keep him on fleet. Had his crew to keep him on fleek. Maybe he had to go one-on-one with the Iron Sheik. Had to be reduced down to a geek. Man, we were so close to getting those 7 hearts. What if every Mortal Kombat game made from Midway was remastered by NetherRealm Studios and fixed the graphics and story and use their voice actors? That'd be a real good idea, Shorty G. And it seems to be a good time for that, seeing as how there's a lot of games being remade, being more modernized and such. As a matter of fact, I just watched C-Dub, C-D-U-B, who I highly recommend everyone go check out and subscribe and support. Just saw him play a remake of Spyro, and that was a real good time. Beautiful graphics and such, so I'd be totally down with them remaking their older games by using modern resources. Nah, MK1 to 4 need to stay the same. Yes. That's a fair point too. Sometimes some classics are just left as they are. Frankly though, I'd be down with either one of those choices. Oh yes, I'd be super down though with remakes of Deception, Deadly Alliance, Armageddon, and MK vs. DC. In MK vs. DC though, I think a really cool thing to do would be have a MK vs. DC 2, which basically would be a new Injustice versus MK. MK vs. DC had so much potential. True. And considering how big both games are as separate entities, you'd think that that they'd revisit that concept with Mortal Kombat as it is now and going up against the Injustice universe. That'd be awesome.
Surrender, Kano.
I've got guns. What have you got?
Cold justice.
Round 1.
MK versus Marvel. Wouldn't that be something, Scepter? But hold on, let me check out some of his combos. Choo-choo-choo, cha-cha-cha, chi-chi-chi. Unfortunately, Marvel seems to be or at least Marvel owned by DC seems to be a bit on the stingy side, because we saw just how much like arm twisting and hair pulling had to be done to get Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. And I love Marvel vs. Capcom. Unfortunately though, Disney's kind of stingy with their properties, so it's hard to get these crossover products. But I'd be totally down with MK vs. Marvel, you know, Spider-Man versus Scorpion, or Sub-Zero versus the Human Torch, all that good stuff. I don't know, am I wrong? Am I wrong to say that Disney Marvel is kind of stingy? We did it. We met the Dragon Challenge of landing one special move. Oh yeah, I remember that. Like on his interview with, what was it, IGN, and it was like a rapid fire question. Ed Boon answers 200 questions. That was an awesome vid. And it was there, like, the guy doing the interview kept like teasing Ed Boon saying, how'd you ever feel about making a Looney Tunes fighting game? Looney Tunes fighting game. Can you imagine? Hey, I can't blame you for watching that vid 20 times. That was a real good video.
Fatality. Kano wins.
It's also fun seeing some people's reactions to that video. Like Uncaged Games, by the way. Shout out to Uncaged Games. Love Uncaged Games. Super awesome. Like, comment, subscribe to Uncaged Games. Support Uncaged Games. Uncaged Games is super awesome. Alright, up against Cabal, one of my favorite characters, honestly. And he's using a modifier, so I reckon I'm gonna use a modifier. I can't blame you for liking Uncaged Games, Shorty G. Super cool channel. My name's Uncaged Games, and you just got caged.
You're worth more dead than alive.
Trying to move up from the kids' table.
Keep joking. It'll numb the pain.
Round one. Fight!
One of those is Scooby-Doo? Oh my goodness. Wouldn't that be something? By the way, do you guys see that video Uncaged Games did where he's actually training Ronda Rousey? Can you imagine training someone like Ronda Rousey in Mortal Kombat? Ah yes, that gosh dang autocorrect, it's always so annoying. But I'm glad to see you saw the video. Super cool video.
Round two. Fight!
Hey, we just might get a flawless victory here. Nope, no flawless today. That's fine. Oh my goodness. It's about 2 a.m. for Scepter. Night Owl we got here. Me personally, I'm gonna have to... Oh, it's almost 1 here. I'm living in Sherman Oaks, by the way. California. So, looks like there's a bit of an hour difference. Fun fact, I have to... After the weekend, I go back to doing college work, online mind you. So, that's going to be something to sure remind you that the weekend's over. Getting back to college, finishing the schoolwork up. 3 a.m. over at Oklahoma City. Hey! Welcome, Oklahoma. Fun fact, my mother... Her family is actually from Oklahoma. She was born in California, but her mom, her dad, her brothers and sisters were all born and raised in Oklahoma. So, shout out to you, Shorty G, all the way from Oklahoma. Welcome. How's the weather where you guys are, by the way? It's hot over here in Sherman Oaks, California. So I'm curious, how's the weather over for you guys over where you're at? Oh, I got you. I was wondering, actually. But that's super cool, the 405. My goodness. You guys should make this an awesome stream, by the way. I didn't even realize I've been streaming for almost like 2 hours. This is great. Time flies when you're having fun. Seriously. Like, seriously, dude. Oh my goodness, Oklahoma for Shorty G. It's cold, hot, sunny, rainy, thunderous, cloudy over there. Weather sure sounds bipolar over in Oklahoma. My goodness.
Your crimes end today, Kano.
That's bollocks, mate. It is the Elder God's will.
That's a cool look for Raiden. These gosh dang modifiers, they're so annoying. $57 degrees for HC Scepter. Dang! 57 degrees, my goodness, that's pretty cold. Imagine Dark Raiden versus Angry Superman. Yo. Dark Raiden versus Angry Superman. Everyone's just gotta pack their bags and relocate someplace else because there's gonna be nothing left. Everything would just be totaled. No more buildings, no more houses, no safety between those two going full steam ahead with no like holding back, excuse me. It'd just be a bad time in paradise. Kind of weird, by the way, that we didn't really see that much of Dark Raiden in the story mode. You'd think that we would. Bop. Squawk. And now drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Fatality. Kano wins.
He didn't even die. Just stopped existing. Yep, that was Dark Raiden. He just here one moment and then gone the next. Hope everyone's having a good time. Hope the stream's been alright for y'all. Trying to get better. Kind of funny that when the computer has a assist modifier, we're not allowed to have an assist. That's a shame. But what are you gonna do? You're just gonna have to use these modifiers. Excuse me, just had to get a little more comfortable there. Gearus.
You plan to betray us.
What? Who've you been gossiping with?
Kronika has foreseen it.
Round one. Fight!
Whoa. He just did the character towers for Nightwolf. That's pretty awesome. I love Nightwolf, by the way. He's one of my favorite characters to play. And he's honestly been one of my favorite characters in all of Mortal Kombat for a long while. But what do you guys think of Gearus?
Round two. Fight.
I know Gearus has actually been like really popular for a while. But me personally, I don't... He's kind of bland as far as characters go for me. And I don't particularly like playing as him. But that's just me. I don't blame anyone if they like him. That Gearus.
Finish him. Mercy.
Oh, it's funny you say that, Scepter, because that was actually one of my first Mortal Kombat experiences, like the vanilla Mortal Kombat 3 for my brother's Super Nintendo system. Yep, him and I played that game for quite a while. Frankly, I didn't even know that they had like an Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 till much later. Last Dance.
Fatality. Kano wins.
You know, I actually haven't even gotten to playing Mortal Kombat Ultimate 3. I actually think it'd be pretty cool to buy one of those arcade cabinets that has Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I think that'd be a pretty cool way to play those games. Pardon me for whistling. Yo, that's a cool mask for Kano. Hey, that's a cool journey to go to, Scepter, collecting all the Mortal Kombat games, even the spin-offs like Special Forces and such. Good luck finding them all, bro. Hope you find them, hope you enjoy them, hope you have a mighty fine and dandy good time with them. Excuse me. You know, I'm almost wondering actually if they'll ever get to like either remaking Special Forces or Mythologies, or like make completely different games where like each character gets their own spot in the shot in the spotlight, kind of like Shaolin monks. Yeah, I've heard the reviews about Special Forces, but you know, as long as anyone can have a good time with it, then I'd say it's all money well spent. I'm sure even games that aren't particularly popular or maybe aren't exactly the best still have some value to them in some way, either entertainment-wise or any such. Restart making MK Fire and Ice. That'd be real nice to remake MK Fire and Ice. Hope we foresee it in the dice to bring back MK Fire and Ice. Hope they sell it at a reasonable price.
Time for a regime change.
Back off, you ungrateful Yobo.
Proving my point, Kano.
Round one. Fight!
Got the spins.
Here's a funny fact, by the way. When I was a kid, I used to like put a tin foil with red marker for the eye, and I used to like pretend I was Kano, putting that foil over my eye, be like, "Hello, I'm Kano. Hello, baby." Can't blame you if you didn't, Mr. Scepter. But on that note, I also used to put like tin foil around my arms and say, "Hey, I'm Jax. It's me, Jax. Pretending to be Jax." Yep, I've been loving Mortal Kombat ever since I was a kid. Fun fact, actually, Mortal Kombat was made the same year I was born, 1992.
Kano wins.
And actually, that was my very first experience, playing Mortal Kombat 1 on Sega Genesis with my big bro. And eventually, we also would play like Mortal Kombat 3 on his Super Nintendo Entertainment System, the SNES, SNES. One of these here are mods, even though I prefer not to, but it just makes it easier when you're going up against another player that's using them. So I'd have you la-di-da blue on Jade.
Keep the Black Dragon out of Outworld.
Gotta go where business takes me, love.
There's none for you, Kano.
Did you hear what she just said, by the way? Keep the Black Dragon out of Outworld. Sure, let's keep the Black Dragon out of Outworld. Let's outlie that. Let's keep them in the outer layer of Outworld. Let's take them to the outer space of Outworld. Let's outline the space they're not allowed to outlay in Outworld. Maybe on the outskirts of Outworld. Well, whatever they may do. Hopefully the Black Dragon will stay outside, right out of Outworld. Wow. Command grabbed her. I'm so glad to see how well my chat's been doing being on display, because you may have noticed that a lot of PlayStation streamers have been kind of having trouble with their chats, myself included. Like sometimes it just stops displaying what everyone has to say, which is a real shame too, because some people say some really cool things when we can't see. But I'm glad to see how well my chat's been doing, displaying 90. We're almost to 100 chats. We're almost to 100 comments. Woo! I might have to get off. I'm pretty tired. Hey, I understand that, dude. You have yourself a good night. Peace, love, and understanding. Thank you so much for joining us as long as you have. Love and respect to you. Everyone be sure to show some love, some respect, some support, some love. Like, comment, and subscribe to HC Scepter. Super awesome dude. And hey, look at that. Looks like he's helping me get to 100 comments with 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. We're almost there. Almost to 100 comments. 99. I should actually kind of quiet myself down because it's pretty late here and I don't want to disturb my neighbors. 99. 100. Woo! Thank you so much, HC Scepter. Thank you so much for being part of the stream. Thank you so much for everything. Love and respect to you. Everyone show some sweet, sweet kindness and respect to HC Scepter. He's awesome. Helped us get to 100 comments. Subscribe to us. He supports us. So let's all give a little bit of love back to him. Hey, he even gave us 101 comments. Thank you.
Fatality. Kano wins.
Yep, 102 comments already. Thank you all so much for helping us get to there. Oh man, you stay as long as you want or you leave whenever you want, Scepter. You know, you do whatever feels best for you, bro. Thanks so much for all your help though. Really do appreciate it. But if you're tired, I have absolutely no problem with you going whenever you wish. Oh, hey. So you're multitasking, watching my streams and video editing. Well, I'm glad I could provide a little background noise for you, Shorty G.
So Shao Kahn hired the Black Dragon.
Nah, this one's just for kicks.
You'll get none today.
Round one. Fight!
And yeah, I respect that. I totally get that, you know. Listening to a stream and such in the background as you're working on your projects. Fun fact, that's actually what I do sometimes, you know, have a stream in the background as I'm doing my college work. You know, I love how they expanded upon Scarlet 2 from MK9. That was a real good call from them. I can see how you think that too. You know, there being all this blood everywhere. Yeesh. And now, we must perform a fatal blow upon Katana. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Turned out real good for us, though. Didn't really mean to do that, Brutality. It's just one of those ones that naturally comes. Big bad Liu Kang. Up to do his thing. Maybe he'll bring the bang. At least it's not us dealing with Shang Tsung.
You betrayed Earthrealm.
Loyalties for mugs.
We are nothing without it.
Round one. Fight.
You just might see me do a lot of throws a lot because I just remembered that's one of the conditions for getting to the next tower is we gotta do like 15 or 20 throws with Kano.
Round two. Fight.
Says he died.
Fiverr. Hey, I didn't know Kano used that website, Fiverr. Yeah, I remember how Raiden's was or is the protector of Earthrealm.
Final round. Fight.
Who knows? Maybe he's still gonna try to do his best to be the protector, even though he's not really a god anymore. Ah, yes, I remember. the Netherrealm had a protector, and his name was Shao Kahn, if I remember correctly. Oh man, oh man. No, we don't take no L's. No, we don't take no L's. Dagnabbit, we took an L. Well, that's just life, I guess. Sometimes you just gotta take an L. While he obliterates my ribcage. In fact, I think I remember you saying that fact on Galactic Empire Gaming's stream, how Shao Kahn was once the protector of Earthrealm, or protector of the Netherrealm. Oh no, wait, maybe I'm thinking of Outworld. I'm sorry. Shao Kahn may have been the protector of Outworld. Lucifer protected the Netherrealm. Oh. Really? My goodness. Lucifer. You're right. I apologize.
You betrayed
for getting my facts mixed up.
Loyalties for mugs.
We are nothing without it.
Thank you once again, by the way, Scepter, for educating us all. Good times and education.
Ready to bleed. Nice bit of tacker.
And again, that lizard. Always just popping in and out of nowhere.
Fiber says you die.
Jeez. That bicycle catch, which could go on forever. Scepter believes that he either knows way too much of MK lore or not enough. This is true. These are one of the pondering questions of life. Do we know too much or do we know not enough? And it's one of those cases where the more you know, the more we also realize that we don't know. Like, the further we look into it, the more we learn, the more we realize there's more to learn. It's one big life paradox. Kind of poetic, really. Just like how this dance is poetry in motion. I'm glad you find my words wise. That means a lot to me, Scepter. That makes me... Once we visit the MK shop, just like how all of these coins, souls, and hearts will come in handy next time we go to the crypt. And there's that dragon, always circling around these towers. Maybe we should give the dragon a name. What do you guys think? What name should we give the dragon? The dragon.
There is no act beneath you.
Gobsmacking news, that ain't.
It should not be a source of pride.
Round one. Fight!
Just a minute. First of all, welcome to Clark Griswold. Welcome to the stream, brother. I might actually call it quits, like, in the next 20 minutes or so. But thank you so much for joining us while we're up and running. And Clark is recommending, if we want the definitive MK experience, he'd suggest playing Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit during a fight. Whoa, dang. The dragon shall be named Fred. Fred the Dragon. Epic. Thank you very much for that recommendation, by the way, Clark. Break Stuff. Limp Bizkit. I'm gonna have to look that one up eventually. Right after we take down, Cetrion. Yeah, Cetrion. Hey, we got the Dragon Challenge in time. That's 2. Or the MK movie theme song. Yep, that's a good one. It's a classic. Jiminy Christmas, just go down, Cetrion. Thank you. Speaking of the Mortal Kombat movies, those are some of my favorite movies, honestly. Not just the first Mortal Kombat movie, but the second one too. In fact, in some regards, I kind of like the second movie more than the first one. Say what you want about the second Mortal Kombat movie. I love it, love it, love it. Might do a video talking about how much I love it. I mean, after all, Mortal Kombat, the second movie, Mortal Kombat Annihilation, it did have a lot of my favorite characters. Cyrax, Sindel, Shiva. Even had some characters I came to love, like Ermac and Rain. I totally forgot I gave her a mercy. Whoopsie doopsie. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Finisher.
Like one of my favorite wrestlers, Cassius Ono. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Except this time it's oh yeah. Because we won. And we got a fatality. And now we're dancing with a goddess.
Kano wins.
Su Hao. Yep. Our good old buddy, old palo friend of ours, Su Hao. Who apparently had a bit of a crossing with the man Aaron Black. Had his head in a potato sack and all. You know what would be kind of cool? Is if NetherRealm Studios brought all of the characters that weren't particularly popular or weren't particularly loved, like Su Hao, and kind of made them cool, made them awesome, made them characters that everyone could love and cherish and respect. And with that all in mind, looks like we're on the last bit of the tower. People hated Su Hao so much, he died in his character ending. Yep, it's true. It's true. Yep.
Bastard.
NetherRealm Studios was quite aware of how much the folks did not like him, and therefore they disposed of him quite early. Quite early. Oh. Pardon me, had a bit of an itch. Itchy nose. She's been expecting us. This is trouble.
Your name. They will be wiped from history. Come. It is time to die.
Round 1.
Really?
Fight.
I didn't know that bit about Su Hao. That he was the one that smuggled out Rain. Thank you so much for teaching us that, Scepter. Cup pal. Goodbye, Jade. And hello, annoying Chronica. Feel free to let me know who is among your guys' favorite and least favorite, holy moly, of all the boss characters in Mortal Kombat. Huh. I'm willing to bet you're right, Scepter. About, Suho smuggling out Rain anyway. Yep, that dino. That's quite a wacky treat they gave us all in Mortal Kombat. Who would have ever thought they'd include a dinosaur? Yep, that Chronica could get real cheap. And Shao Kahn, he was probably the cheapest of them all. Yo, look at Chronica's fingers, by the way. Ugh. I know that they're supposed to be like gold, but honestly, her fingers look like they have Cheeto dust all over them. Golden Cheeto dust.
I'd cut a lot of deals, but none spiffier than this. I spared Chronica, and she gave up the hourglass. The power to shape time and history to my liking? Oh, fuck yeah. I set it up so that everything came up aces. Every desire, every wish, every whim I ever had, done and done. But I realized pretty quick I'd suck the fun out of things. Without a fight, winning was worthless. Nah, the fun wasn't in the having. It was in the getting. So, I changed things up one more time. Now, what I want is always just out of reach. I gotta earn it. I score lots of wins, but not always. And when I do win, it's something to savor.
So that's an interesting fact that Shinnok wasn't even that bad. I didn't really get to play that much of Mortal Kombat 4. I remember renting it at a Blockbuster, but didn't really play it for that long. But that's interesting to know that he was like one of the more not so bad characters, if you're talking about Mortal Kombat 4 Shinnok, and because we all know that Shinnok and MKX was like really hard and bad. But your last comment after that imagery from the story, oh, that's funny. Yeah, Kano was a bit of a jobber for a while. But this is a pretty cool ending. How he savors, like, earning what he gets. Woo-wee. Good golly, Miss Molly. I think I'm gonna have to end this stream soon, by the way. Seeing as how I've pretty much gotten all those victories over on Kano's deal. Mr. Clean's mom is crying. That's quite a family Chronica's got. She's got Shinnok for a son. She's got Cetrion as a daughter. Now she's got Mr. Clean as another son? My goodness gracious goshness. That's quite a wacky family there. The mother controls time. The daughter controls like nature and life. Son controls like death and despair. And now her other son apparently controls cleanliness and dapperness. Quite the accomplishments. Oh my goody goody gumdrops. And now we have accomplished our mission in getting Kano a brand new intro, so we do not have to see him urinating every time, which is awesome. Awesome that we do not get to see that, I mean. Always getting the job done and such. And no, I must throw myself away because it's late. It's almost 1:30. I gotta get to college tomorrow. Online college, I mean. But first, let's check out what exactly we earned with Kano, as far as his ending goes. Kano. Smiley. And what the heck, let's also check out what we earned as far as the skins and such. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, different coloration on the default. Hey, awesome tank top, dude. Hey, kind of looks like his MK1 design. Kinda. Well, mostly for the whiteness. Yeah, that's more like his MK1 design. And there it is. Very nice. So now we're just gonna we're just gonna give ourselves that one and get rid of that one. And with that all in mind, thank you all so much for joining the stream once again. I'm gonna call it quits right here because I've got to get to bed real soon because I've got a big day tomorrow. Going back to college tomorrow. Fun fact, there's only 29 school days left till graduation, so y'all wish me luck. You all be good to yourselves. Peace, love, and understanding. Remember to follow the crow-winged black cat. Love you all so much. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Thank you so much for your kindness, your support. You all be good to yourselves. Have a good week. Have a good weekend, the next upcoming weekend. See you, Scepter. And take care, everybody. Goodbye. Da-dum-dum. Goodbye. Da-dum-dum. Goodbye. Da-dum-dum. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.